So, I mean, I've known you for many years. I mean, we were probably one of like your first customers back when it was just this little small restaurant. And your mom and dad were, I remember your dad, he would always be outside every evening and kind of like getting things ready, a little bit of sweeping, the tables all set and waiting for the customers to come. How many years has it been since you
we opened in the end of 2007.
You guys are now becoming this big favorite. But it's good to see. Every time we drive by, you guys are packed. And we like to come here around now in the off season, just when we can have you guys all to ourselves.
Now we wait in the customer that we don't see too much in the high season.
And would you ever move back to Italy, or is Mexico home?
No, Mexico is my home. I have already 14 years here, so my life is here. My daughter are Mexican, so I really. In Italy, I don't know what I can do now.
One of the interesting things, I think in Mexico in general, I mean, if you go to Guadalajara, you go to Mexico City, the food scene is just exploding there. So lots of new restaurants, lots of younger people, lots of creativity. But what I also find interesting in the last 3 or 4 years in Bucerias that, went from just kind of like old 1970s, 1980s traditional, I guess more Mexican beach restaurant, but not much creativity in restaurants. That is changing. And like you guys are a big part of that, but La Negra, Suca Beach House, what are some of your favorite places to go when you do have, that 1 or 2 days off that you want someone else to take care of you and not have to take care of someone else?
Bucerias and all Riviera Nayarit is changing. And I saw this one because I'm teaching in a university for 8 years, in a gastronomic school, university. So the preparation is been very, very hard and strong for the guys. And they are a quality very, very high now in this part of Nayarit. And really the place that I love is La Negra, because I like the food, the ambient, and the place. The owner, Hector and Serena, are very nice people. Le Bistro is very good restaurant also. La Sandrina is very nice. So really the quality of the restaurant are go up every year, Every year.
Now people are coming from Bayer to Bucerias. Yeah, that's been cool to see. So tell me what we're drinking here. This is an Italian classic.
Italian classic aperitif, the Negroni. Riccardo, that is also part of the family, because my family is my uncle is the brother of my sister, of my mother. So he prepared a nice Negroni. In Italy, the Negroni is part of the culture, Because when you finish in London, when you finish the work, it's 5 o'clock. They drink the pint of beer, and in Italy we have prosecco, spritz, prosecco, Negroni,
Yeah. So one is good.
I think one is good.
Well, on that note, cheers, and thank you for having us, and thank you for having me to have this small conversation with you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Salute.
Okay, this is the little Aperol Spritz. Aperol Spritz is Italian liqueur. It's sweet. It's not very dry. With Aperol Spritz is Aperol, but first ice and orange and prosecco and a little bit soda. Just 3 times, 1, 2, 3. It's okay.
And is this usually a nice before dinner drink?
Yes, this is just aperitif.
Yeah.
It's a night before
get the night rocking.
Yes,
get
before
the rolling.
to eat, we open the stomach and after you do it.
Awesome.
Okay.
What is your name?
Ricardo.
Salute.
Chin chin.
Salute, ragazzi.
We got pizza. It's very Italian. Why is Toscana Mia one of your favorite restaurants? Why do you love to come here and eat?
Well, because I like the pastas, and because everything is fresh. They make everything. So, and the flavor is like a home flavor.
And this pasta is made in-house? Like they make it fresh from scratch?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I thought you'd only do that in Italy. You can do that in Mexico. That's crazy.
Just here.
It really never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah.
The amount of food and the food scene growing here in this little town, Bucerias.